It's an odd change of pace, but you're going to have to protect that Hydra equipment rather than destroy it. Don't waste any time. Take them out before they can do any serious damage. Those soldiers are targeting the device. Do whatever it takes to stop them.
Let's try this.
Stuck here!
I am impressed. Your time has come.
Not looking good here.
It is all coming back to me.
Now be happy you can still draw breath.
The advantage is mine.
Target's moving. For the mother!
I always hold a grudge. Looks like we're not done yet.
No one will touch you.
It is good to be back in the fight.
Let me help.
I had hoped for a challenge.
Really didn't do you justice. It's the best thing for now. delusional. They're not willing to accept defeat. I've been waiting for this.
You've got incoming Hydra. You know what to do.
Your fate is hell. They cannot possibly match your strength.
Hydra Immortalis!
Oh, that actually hurt a little.
Ready for a real hit? Someone call for reinforcements?
Might have pushed it too far.
There is no escape.
Just as the story told us, you are strong.
Weak, even for Hydra. You are lucky to still be breathing. The light will kill you.
By her command!
You will pay for your mistake.
Time for the real thing!
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
So
Now that was something.
this one's for you. That will help.
The enemy has the upper hand! Hope you're ready! Finally, it's my turn!
It doesn't look like the device will hold up much longer. You've got to stop those agents from destroying it.
Let's do it!
I have always wanted a sidekick. He means more than I do. Do not bother running.
Looks like we've acquired some new hardware courtesy of Hydra. Good work.
A few of us are meeting up tonight. It's a book club. You're probably busy, but if not, the others said I should invite you.
A book club?
Yeah, I didn't figure the great and powerful hunt. Here's how this works. We pick out a book, we read the book, and then next meeting we talk. It's my...
You are being...
This is technically our first meeting.
I thought that...
Yeah, I want it to be. Doesn't matter.
I hope I have time for this. I used to be in one of these with my friend Jess, but it fell apart.
What happened?
I got reassigned, she had a kid, aliens invaded, the usual.
Aliens?
Yeah, it's been a busy decade.
This is the first book club I've been to that didn't devolve into a knockdown, drag-out fight.
Must have been some book club. Oh no.
We lost 2 floors of Avengers Tower before he calmed down.
What happened next?
Black Widow invoked the "this is why we can't have nice things" rule and banned book clubs from meeting at the tower.
All right, I made my decision.
So, what is it going to be?
The first book we'll read for book club will be The Art of War by Sun Tzu.
Ooh, a classic.
Yep, that's an old book.
Way older than The Hunter.
Ah, The Art of War. I read that when I was 12.
Well, then you could reread it. See if you gain a new perspective. Our time is tight, I get it. But stop by the library and read the book before the next meeting. But I hope you read the whole thing. This book is one of my favorites.
The katana gave that away.
Yeah, I'm always around if you want to chat about it.
I'll save it for the next book club.
I could chat about it.
Nah, I'm good. Hunter, I think that went well. Carol seemed to enjoy herself. What do you think?
Blade, did you start a book club so Carol would join it?
No. Yes, sort of. We were talking about books, and I may have suggested the 2 of us read a book and talk about it. Captain America overheard and expressed interest. Carol said I was starting a book club, and he asked if he could join.
Then what?
What was I supposed to do? Say no to Captain America?
Knowledge is the key to a person's heart.
You think?
It might be the key to Carol's heart.
The key to mine is a silver stake, so you got the better end of the deal. Glad you came, Hunter, but don't forget to do the reading.
All right, I will.
I'm not kidding.
Good girl, Charlie. What are you up so late reading?
The Twisted makes me a little. Well, I ought to get back. I got.
I'll let you.
Salutations.
Hunter, stay a while. I do not want to be alone. I ordered weird candies. We should eat them.
What is weird candy?
Made from octopus, marbled with ginger shavings, and looks disgusting. Like a lump of clay you find in a gutter.
When I was very young, I ate a bear's liver raw. Nothing has fazed me since.
You wish to challenge me to a weird candy battle? You are out of your depth.
You going to talk all day, or are we going to do this?
People online say it tastes better when lukewarm. But do not warm it too much. It is pungent if it sweats, like a cheese.
Well, I am as ready as I will ever be.
Where did I... wait. I must have swapped them with the ritual components I collected from the forge. They have the same consistency.
Is that a problem?
For us, we have no candy. And perhaps for Strange if he tries to bind a spirit with octopus ginger twists.
Should we tell him?
No, he's the Sorcerer Supreme. He'll be fine. You might convince me to do that again. We are not besties yet, but we are getting there. I don't like swimming, but I love dipping my toes in the water.
Magic, are you alright?
No, Hunter, I am not. And neither is Limbo. The dark energy is increasing.
This danger you feel, have you given more thought to what could be causing it?
Yes, but I do not want to say it out loud.
You need to tell me what is going on in Limbo, Illyana. And you need to tell me now.
The authority in your voice. It's a sign you are stepping into your power. I respect that. But while my power is still greater than yours, I will not speak his name. Words have power. I do not want to give him any more than he already has.
He?
If I am right, you will see soon enough. But tonight, that's all I can say.
On the prowl? Can't hurt to warm up on Hydra's flunkies. You've got an endless supply of practice dummies to beat on.
I needed that.
Imagine if we hadn't caught Banner and Wanda. What if they caught us by surprise instead?
Think Dr. Strange knows Merlin? I'm still waiting for someone to take this sword. Back again.
You know I know magic, right? Oh, now I see what I'm talking about.
Oh, you are gonna love this. I'm here if you need me.
I want to share something with you. Something I have never shared with another.
Magic,
When I was at Professor Xavier's school, I would listen to this album in my room all the time. Sometimes for many days straight.
Why?
There is not much music in Limbo, Hunter, unless you count the distant screams. But in this world, there is so much music. It is everywhere, which can be just as frightening sometimes. Limbo taught me it was best to be alone. It is how I prefer things.
You are not alone now.
Good, you noticed. The others would not understand. But I know you will, as we both have so much in common.
Limbo may appear to some like a nightmarish place, but it was your home. Do you?
Miss it? Sometimes, yes. I miss the power I had there. The absolute control. It is the only childhood I remember now. This record reminds me of what it was like to be young and invincible.
Then I look forward to hearing it.
Okay, enough talking. Let's listen to the album now. The second hour is when it really gets good.
What is that strange ripple in the air? It is not quite wind.
I knew you would sense it. It's the transmigration of life essences from one level of existence to the next.
Human souls?
No. Insects, birds, other creatures. The Abbey is a waypoint where the veil between planes is quite thin. During quiet times such as this, you could actually feel it happening. I didn't want you to miss it.
That was thoughtful of you to think of me, Doctor.
If I am anything, Hunter, it's full of thoughts. Maybe too many, swirling around in my head, crashing against each other in a chaotic cosmos of ideas that is the madness of my mind. Reminding myself that I'm just a small part of the whole of creation is a way I calm it. It also reminds us of what's at risk of vanishing completely if your mother gets her way.
Indeed.
But I have a feeling that with a life force like yours in play, that won't happen.
Got more coil for me? Initiating sparkle. What can I say except you're welcome? Later.
Nico, Magic, how are they? They won't speak to me.
They're holding up, all things considered.
I don't believe anyone can make sense of Dr. Faustus's ramblings.
What in the... This crap just keeps getting weirder and weirder. You know, I think Faustus might have been the Zodiac Killer.
We've stumbled on a Hydra unit unloading some of their stolen bounty. You'll have to move quickly if we're going to recover any of their equipment.
Is that it?
Which arm are you guys again? Arm D, B team, third string? Watch and learn.
Leave some for the rest of us. You had your chance to escape. Blade told me to mention your mother. Apparently she is promiscuous.
Forever in service.
Taking the shot.
Got me. As long as I get to hit you back. Another batch of idiots coming in.
Serve her with honor.
I've got your back.
You really think
They've armed one of the crates. It's going to explode if you don't get that key.
Here we go. Not bad. I've got you. No change in plans? That's getting old. Watch this. I'm not sure if it's ethical for people like us to beat up chumps like you.
Focus on getting the other keys.
Next time I won't go. Don't try that again.
Requesting medevac.
Hostile reinforcements inbound.
I've got your back.
Don't waste the opportunity.
Might have.
Another of the crates is armed to detonate. Get to that key card. You've secured one of the crates. See if you can get the other.
Oh, I'm not gonna forget you.
We will move as one.
That's what I'm talking about.
Targeting systems active.
Watch closely.
Engaging target!
Lilith will not be pleased with your efforts.
Confirmed enemy target.
They must be getting desperate. I think I need a...
Another crate is armed to blow. You don't have much time.
I am impressed. Hell then. Weak, even for Hydra.
Time for some payback. Let's see how they handle this. This should be good.
They've destroyed one of the crates. Focus on getting the other keys.
Follow my lead!
As long as you're ready for the counter. Not looking so good over there.
No issues to report.
This one's for you. That should help.
Tracking movement.
You asked for it.
Let me give you a hand.
We will never forsake her!
And what did we learn then?
that.
It's your time now.
I'm uncharacteristically hamstrung at the moment.
Let's try this.
Get me out of here!
I think Lilith is holding out on you. Maybe you should ask about some new powers. That wasn't bad. Where'd you learn that one? This usually works. Ouch.
That's one shipment Hydra won't be receiving.
It wasn't easy keeping all the night owls distracted.
I don't believe anyone can make sense of Dr. Faustus's ramblings. Hunter, hello.
Snap Lilith's hold on Banner, we're gonna have to get...
You wanted to speak, Captain America?
Please, call me Steve or Cap. I know I'm a newer kid on the block, but I'm noticing some major divisions within this team. All the interpersonal drama is pulling focus from the real danger, Lilith.
I have witnessed the divisions, and I must do a better job of resolving the conflicts at hand.
Hardest lessons hit the closest to our hearts. Leading others is never straightforward or easy. It's definitely not all on your shoulders, but I respect you for taking accountability. Don't forget that you're the only one of us who's beaten Lilith and paid the ultimate price for it. You stand out here as a leader. The Midnight Suns, Strange, Carol, Tony, even me. We all look to you for our cues. It's a responsibility, and it's a tough one.
I have been a weapon all my life, to be wielded and directed by others. Leadership ability is not my forte. I would appreciate a few pointers.
Just the fact that you're willing to learn means you're on the right track.
I would benefit from your honest appraisal.
Take it step by step and build some bridges between teammates. We're all tired, but some team building might be what we need, even if it's just blowing off a little steam. Times like this, it's easy to forget we're all on the same side. You've already made the ultimate sacrifice once before. I've been there. I know what it's like to be asked to do it again and again. It doesn't get easier, but you get stronger and better at making the hard calls. I've given you a lot to process, but let's pick up this conversation again soon.
Shop class tonight. You free?
I am ready.
Right on. Wait, what's Tony doing here?
It's interesting how you solved the heat problem.
Is that a good interesting or a bad interesting?
Neither. It's just not what I would have done.
Right. Okay, before you ask, Tony kinda showed up and started talking.
The more the merrier.
Yeah. I mean, he's Tony Stark. How do you say no to that guy? I don't know how to talk to rich people. Would you mind?
All right.
Thanks, Hunter. What did Parker say?
Tony just showed up.
Oh, this is getting weirder and weirder.
Good weird or bad weird?
I mean, he's Tony Stark. Confirmed super genius? Why would he want to slum it with us?
Let me talk to Tony.
I'll follow your lead.
Hey, boss. Fancy meeting you here. I didn't picture you for the technical type. Wait, no, I'm seeing it. You're someone who's always appreciated horsepower.
What brings you here, Tony?
I couldn't sleep. Saw Parker slip off with a backpack full of gadgets. I was tired and bored, so I followed him here. You know, the only time I've seen the Hell Ride is when it's on fire. You think Robbie will let me poke around under the hood?
Shop class is open to you.
Well, that's nice, boss, but I don't plan to stay if I'm not welcome. Look, this isn't my thing, and I don't want to make it my thing. I'll stick around as long as Robbie and Parker are cool with it.
All right. We should ask them.
The two of you heard me, right?
Yeah, sure did.
So, what do you think? I'll be completely invisible.
Like Sue Storm?
Like a slightly taller Sue Storm.
Yeah, we're happy to have you. I mean, as long as the shop doesn't become a Stark subsidiary, I'm good.
Scout's honor.
Then welcome to shop class, Tony.
All right. You kids do your thing.
Now that we know Wanda's a threat, you'll need an edge if you face her again.
What kind of edge?
Nothing that involves her coming to harm. We're looking at ways to protect you from her abilities.
How is that possible?
Our first prototype keeps you connected to the real world in case Wanda alters it around you.
Like an anchor tethering me to reality?
Exactly. If Wanda alters your reality, our second prototype alters it back. Robbie got the idea from his spirit of vengeance. I think the prototype is powered by Hellfire, so best not to jostle it.
Like a button I press to reset her alterations, or a broadcast interfering with her own transmission?
Perfect, you got it. You already gave me the components. Those will come. So, are we good to go on this project?
I am ready.
Ready to leave?
I am ready to go.
My link with the Sanctum is weakened.
What's good?
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
Any progress on the journal?
If by progress you mean genetic experimentation recipes, demonic incantations, and what Strange here thinks is some sort of, wait for it, Lilith fanfiction Faustus wrote in a 10,000-year-old dead language...
Ancient Atlantean.
Then sure. Tons.
I actually speak a little Atlantean.
Ti o mile oth ep isith?
But I did find this.
A hole?
We think it's a shipping facility. Or smuggling. Faustus may have been a demented loon, but the man kept some pretty detailed records.
Possibly for stealing. From me.
Via the hole.
Let me guess. That's why I'm here.
Well, given the nocturnal and clandestine nature of this operation, as well as your experience in dealing with subterranean affairs...
I'll bet. Ever wonder why you people only come to me for the dirty work?
Because you're a vampire? You sleep in the actual dirt? Or a coffin?
I mean, there's sort of a point buried in there. Sorry.
Let's go.
Combing through Faustus's twisted ramblings wasn't the easiest job in the world, but Captain Marvel did manage to find a spot of particular interest to the late Doctor. Judging by the Hydra activity, we